To you all parents and the guardians for your support of those our students by allowing that to take place.
Within Western Province, Kiunga Secondary School did exceptionally well in overall performances in grade 10 national exams this year. 540 trainees recently graduated from Kamaliki Vocational Education Training Center in Eastern Highlands. The male and female students were certified with skills in 6 different trades: mechanical training, carpentry, welding, electrical, cookery, and office administration. Guest speaker and Deputy Director for National Apprentice Trade Testing Board Quality Assurance, Arthur Geno, encouraged the graduates to put to good use the skills they gained in 2 hard years of learning. He also challenged them to be respectful, punctual, self-disciplined, and have self-respect. Mr. Geno said Kamaliki is a Level 9 VET center and will have its own trade testing center next year. Meanwhile, Kamaliki VET manager Knox Tayo thanked the student for the effort put in the last 2 years of training. He thanked the teachers, school management, and school board for preparing the students well amidst all the challenges. The USAID Fund Our Fish, Our Future National Inception Workshop for PNG was held on Thursday at the Stanley Hotel. The event was officiated by U.S. Chargé d'Affaires of PNG, Joseph Zadrozny. Present for the workshop were members of WWF, NASFund, USAID, and other relevant contributing representatives. The workshop was to assess the current ecosystem-based fisheries management status for PNG and identify gaps where the Our Fish, Our Future program can usefully contribute to improving.
Through USAID, the U.S. government is increasing its support to the fisheries sector in PNG through its new project, Our Fish, Our Future. Chargé d'Affaires Joseph Zadrozny said the implementation approach for the program is unique and that it will use a community-centered approach to ensure maximum impact with the people and communities is being the core focus of the program.
This community-based management approach demonstrates USAID's commitment to empower local communities to design and lead initiatives to manage your own resources and improve your own well-being.
Chief of Party of USAID Our Fish, Our Future, Robert Reid, gave an overview of the program and its expected outcome after the workshop.
We're working on 4 different areas. The first one is ecosystem approach to fisheries management. The second is monitoring, control, and surveillance, all about the enforcement of IUU. The third one is to help fishing communities set up sustainable market linkages for the fish that they catch. And the fourth one is an overarching approach in which we're trying to make sure that women, youth, and minority groups participate in our project.
The project will also identify potential members of a national advisory committee that will steer the implementation of the program in PNG over the next 4 years. From Maywalk Village in Madang Bogia District, Matthew Mirak had this to say on the program in his ward.
By helping people, community people, Bogia na Madang because me plug plant idea the WWF. So
this 5-year regional project from 2021 to 2026 is worth $15 million and aims to address the social and ecological drivers of illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing that has resulted in the degrading of coastal fisheries and biodiversity and negative impact on local livelihoods, food stability and maritime security in the 12 Pacific Island countries, with a specific focus on the Federated States of Micronesia, Palau, PNG, Republic of the Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands and Vanuatu. Carol Kiru Jr., TVWAN News.
This is TVWAN News. Stay tuned for more after the break.
With BSP Internet Banking, you can enjoy your banking at home, at work, or wherever you are. BSP Personal Internet Banking allows you to view your accounts and transactions, transfer money, bill pay, schedule future payments, or access your bank statements. Visit your nearest BSP branch to register now. BSP Internet Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSP, our bank, our people.
Whether we're playing sport, exercising for fitness, being active for work or play, just having some fun, or just chilling, there is one name we can count on that we know will keep us going strong. Skell Rice. Healthy, nutritious, delicious medium grain rice full of vitamins and minerals. Skell helps us maintain a healthy, active lifestyle so we can enjoy every day.
Skell Rice. Skell Rice.
SP Lager was there for the birth of our nation. We cheered when we dominated the Pacific Games. And we were full of pride when the Hunters lifted the cup. SP Lager. Cheers to 70 years.
Open Lens.
At TISA, we've been the common thread in Papua New Guineans' lives for 50 years. At first, we were simply teachers helping teachers. And today, we're the largest savings and loan society in PNG. With members across our nation's public service and industries. It's an honor to be the common thread in so many lives. Not for profit, not for charity, but for service.
Susan, I want something.
And Sunshine Nutri-Strong. And Nupla Blue packet Sunshine Milk.
Ah, Sunshine got Nupla Blue packet milk.
Yes, and good pla walk him coffee, tea, na bake him scone too. Sunshine Nutri-Strong. And scale lo make him Milo or milk belong all picking long drink too.
Nice yeah.
And now Sunshine Nutri-Strong. And we got vitamins and minerals too.
Sunshine Nutri-Strong, the new nutritious milk from Sunshine.
8 civil society organizations today received grants from the Department for Community Development and Religion to address gender-based violence and sorcery accusation-related violence in Papua New Guinea communities. The day's event included a sitting protest and a call to action to end all forms of violence.
8 civil society organizations today received grants from the Department for Community Development and Religion to address gender-based violence and sorcery accusation-related violence in Papua New Guinean communities. The grants were presented at the end of the 20 Days of Human Rights Activism campaign event outside the Sir John Guy Stadium, Port Moresby. Funding from the grants comes directly from the 7.93 million kina budget allocation by the national government to support advocacy against GBV and SARV.
Support the government, this year budget will giving you me 7.9 million. Work people government, million have invented nuclear something. Work among CSOs are working, all working finish the ground. Million need to invent nuclear something to come up with kind program.
Chairman for the Special Parliamentary Committee on GBV and NCD Governor Powers Pakop, who was not in attendance, had his address delivered by City Manager Ravu Frink.
Governor will use his powers as the Chairman of the Parliamentary Committee of Gender Equality and GBV to ensure that efforts to reduce and respond to GBV and SARV. We must do better to stop GBV and SARV and to help people where they are suffering violence. I'm here to say a clear no to violence. This is Governor speaking. I call on everyone here to do the same and to take that message home to your families and your villages as well.
The day's events included a sit-in protest and a call to action to end all forms of violence. Mary Silla Kelleton, TVWAN News. Sell money under Digicel PNG Financial Services Limited
also participated at the Define Skills Demo Day to share the digital financial literacy training of 2,051 women entrepreneurs and women-led SME. Business Development Manager for Cellmoney, Lillian Teixeira, is happy to share how the product has and will be helping the women entrepreneurs to grow their income. On Wednesday, the 7th of December 2022, Digicel's Cellmoney was honored to be invited to the demo day hosted by PNGX, Define initiative at the Crown Hotel, where more than 700 women participants shared their experiences and testimonials, as well as a showcase to sponsors, partners and stakeholders. PNG Stock Exchange, together with the PNG Digital ICT Cluster and UNCAP, are exploring avenues through a new initiative called Developing Financial Markets for Enterprises Initiative to implement business skills and boost women entrepreneurs through the 2022 Define Skills Program. This initiative is supported by UNDP and UNCDF. Business Development Manager for Cellmoney, Lillian Teixeira, shared the benefits of Cellmoney being the first mobile wallet product in the country.
So it was a great opportunity, a great journey, because we received a lot of questions, a lot of our women and men and basically the Papua New Guineans are used to a traditional banking system in the country. So Cellmoney was introduced to them as a stepping stone, like a starter for them to grow their income, store their income, and use their income in order to invest back into their business and venture out into other financial streams.
Cellmoney presented a 10,000 kina check to support the Define Skills program.
Really grateful to have Cellmoney as our RFF partner for the last 6 months, and we're really grateful for this sponsorship. Thank you so much.
Meantime, Teixeira said Cellmoney had ran its own training directly with UNCDF and UNDP, where 2,000 women were trained in a span of 2 months. Teixeira acknowledged the support of UNDP and UNCDF as collaborations such as these for financial and digital literacy trainings to the wider Papua New Guinea cultivates a working financial and digital ecosystem for the country. Police have commenced investigations into the deaths and burning down of Trans Wonderland properties at Nogoli and Komo in the Hela province. Hela Provincial Police Commander Chief Superintendent Joseph Tondop has directed the officer in charge of Criminal Investigation Division in Tari to commence investigations immediately upon taking office as the new PPC for Hela. Tondop has since directed the OIC CID Tari to visit the crime scene and commence documentation of the crime scene and securing of witness statements. He has also requested for support with independent police investigators from outside of Hela province. Prime Minister James Marape was in Barnstown in North Wagi-Jiwaka province to launch the National Coffee Structure and Policy Framework. With the government focus in agriculture to boost economic growth in the country, the launching is timely as Jiwaka is home to coffee production. MP Marape was accompanied by Minister for Finance Rainbow Paita, Minister for Agriculture Ayer Tambua, Minister for Oil Palm Francis Maneke, and other government leaders. The 2023 budget promotes and supports the growth of agriculture, micro, small and medium enterprises, fitting into the commercial and downstream processing space. A strong governance and policy oversight arrangements for the Agriculture Ministry and the 3 new ministries is adopted for the delivery of Policy 2023 budget. You're watching TVWAN News. Sports is next. Stay tuned.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people. When you're spending time with family, when you've got a big day ahead, ahead. When you have given it all you've got. When you're putting on a feast, that's when you want the best. That's when you want flame rice. New flame rice. Win him, Olgeta.
SB Lager was there for the birth of our nation. We cheered when we dominated the Pacific Games. And we were full of pride when the Hunters lifted the cup. SB Lager. Cheers to 70 years.
From the rich soils of the highlands, the finest coffee has been grown by generations of Papua New Guineans. Expertly blended and roasted with over 80 years of experience, making the finest cup of Nescafe New Guinea blend. PNG's own coffee.
All right, man. Show me some good slippers around here.
Bossman.
Good, you want. Strong like you, smart like me.
Yeah, I hope they don't break.
Now surely look his son. This is Relaxo. Strong plus thread. Should I try him on you?
No, please. I'll take them.
Relaxo. Very strong, lasts long.
Right across the nation, we eat snacks crackers. Emi trupla. All get a young plan alapun, only like him snacks crackers. Only make him here, no PNG, one-time lay biscuit company. It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
Welcome back. After a low-key ending to their 2022 Host Plus Cup campaign, the SPPNG Hunters have resumed pre-season training with the aim of restoring some lost pride and status back in the QRL competition. The new squad has been beefed up with a number of returning hunters and some new ones who are ready to take the opportunity with both hands.
From the present Hunters pre-season squad, Coach Stanley Teppen would be banking on the experience and leadership of the senior Hunters boys and several marquee players picked from the Diesel Cup competition to take some ownership of the new playing group and lead from the front. Returning Hunters centre three-quarter and Kumul debutant Roderick Tai resumed training with the team this week. Tai is looking forward to getting back into the grind after his Rugby League World Cup experience.
After the Kumul's World Cup tour, everything was eye-opening. I learned a lot of new things from the boys and also from other international coaches like Flanagan. So yeah, they taught us a lot of things, and then coming back here and training with the boys, we have a lot of things to learn, but so far it was good.
Tai also reflected on his debut with the Hunters and looks forward to sharing his experience with the new boys. He added communication on and off the field is key to be able to play as a team. He said one of the highlights of playing in the Rugby League World Cup was to rub shoulders with some of the best league players from other nations.
For me personally, the highlight was to rub shoulders with most professional rugby league players and to feel them, how strong they are and their skills, to watch them at first sight, then to play against them, and then to do that, it was like a big boost for me. I saw that there's nothing different, we're all the same. If they can do it, we can do it also.
Terry Longwood, TVWAN Sports.
The famous Hohola off-season rugby league competition has initiated the State of Origin series concept under the tag Battle of the West. The first of the 3-game series kicks off this Saturday and will feature 2 select sides from the current Hohola off-season league competition.
The Battle of the West State of Origin series is the initiative of Hohola off-season rugby league president Kembi Igiman and like-minded league enthusiasts involved with the competition. The new concept, which has been embraced by the major sponsor NCD Governor, will be trialled out starting this Saturday with Origin 1. The President explained the Battle of the West is a new initiative never done before. However, Igiman believes it will create some impact in terms of exposing and providing another incentive for unemployed youths who don't have the opportunity to play in the regular city competitions. Igiman also confirmed the two select sides for round 1 of the series.
Emi nuclear initiative emi kirabim lo side lo all opposition and between crest of the words. So Ward 7 versus Ward 8. So line staff lo Ward 8 lo Togora Gosagan lo Wegeni Morota Gero over representing Togora Ward 8. So line staff lo Ola 1 to 5 Goselo Garinil Ben Speak Mari Barracks Formal Works Borogo Gosem over representing Ward 7 Ola.
The President mentioned that at the end of the series, the best players will be picked to challenge the Vipers Academy side as part of their pre-season trials. He also challenged other franchise teams based in NCD to come out and look at some of the raw talents at the trials.
Plan the time we block lo kirapi ma off-season go but we try and put him out like selection game now bring him all na try and put him out on the mall diesel cup team na okay challenge to play against him all. If we can go through lo, go inside at least me pushing triple mangi, four mangi, go ham lo one different all team. You know Vipers all. If me get chance to play Vipers or another team or kind of miso number ela weekman or Dabaris number all willing lo, give them the chance lo local boys come back again lo opposition. Me play all bossem. Me play ammas through lo, having chance to play one more like kind of.
After the Blues versus Maroon series, the Hola off-season will continue with its finals in early New Year. Terry Longwood, TVWAN Sports.
And before we go, the people of Wabubu in Salamawa LLG's Ward 17 are closer to their dream of becoming one of Morebe's top cocoa growing community, courtesy of a partnership between the Cocoa Board of PNG and Wafi Golpu Joint Venture. The Wabubu Cocoa Cooperative Society became proud owners of a cocoa solar combination dryer on Tuesday, December the 6th.
The Wabubu Cocoa Cooperative Society in the Salamawa LLG of Huon Gulf District is determined to increase Morebe's cocoa production. On Tuesday, 6 December, Salamawa LLG's Ward 17 hosted a delegation from the Cocoa Board of PNG and Wafi Golpu Joint Venture, who were there to officially hand over the clan's cocoa combination dryer as well as give them their license. Taking lead of Wabubu's cocoa project is Councillor Matthias Giotau, who said the idea was brought forth in October 2019 after conducting a survey.
Me want to demand carry out survey. And place start on two place from Africa come up along here. Then submitting report from at the end of the visit. Then 2021 and we go bung Saramona. Cocoa boat want to more come and only talk and play patrol second time. Now we go back to so working recommendation by reply given here.
The first lot of 15,000 cocoa seedlings was received in 2020 from East New Britain Province. The Wabubu Cocoa Corporate Society is now nursing its second batch, which consists of 10,000 seedlings.
Interest broker how saplong farmers on farmers start from side but making go big play until me play adding tokos and wapi go to and robot by support now in 2020 we play start.
Wabubu is the last of 17 wards in Salamawa Rural, but they aim to be the leading ward in cocoa production. Councillor Giotau outlined that the main challenge affecting their efforts is logistics, especially when they have to load materials onto a dinghy in Leh, make the 35-minute boat ride to Busamang, then walk for 25 to 30 minutes inland. Meantime, when presenting the cooperative their license, Cocoa Board's National Extension Manager Charles Cowell said Christmas came early for the people of Wabubu. Salome Vincent, TV1 News.
And that ends TV1 News. Remember to apply the following simple measures to prevent the transmission of the coronavirus. Regularly wash your hands with soap and water, cough or sneeze into your elbow, and exercise social distancing. If you are feeling sick, please stay at home. You can also call the COVID-19 hotline number for more information or assistance. Pleasant viewing. Bye for now.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by BSP, our bank, our people.